Hey guys, I'm going to show you guys just a couple of really regressed movements for scoliosis for the clients that you have that are, they have more severe scoliosis, or if they've had it for much longer so that they need more regressed and more targeted exercise movements for the strengthening. So the first one I'm going to show is for that infamous crease on one side so that they have one rib cage kind of collapse. So perhaps like the QLs and the obliques and stuff, those aren't really quite turning on. And maybe like the baby side planks and all the side shifty stuff, those are a little bit still too hard for them. So this one's going to be for that. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to pretend that my right side is collapsed in. So we're going to use the left leg as a lever to activate the right QLs and you can't really say QLs, right? Just that whole area. And so we'll have them lay down prone like this, however they're comfortable, and bend their knee. Okay, and from here, you just have them lift their knee off the bed just a little bit, and that's it. And when they do that, they should be able to feel this side a little bit, right? Because you don't want to do too much too soon, and it'll start to get easier and easier for them. Once it gets pretty easy for them, then they can straighten the leg a little bit more, okay, and do the same thing, just lift the entire leg, making sure that it's coming from the butt and also from this side and not just bending the leg, right? So it should be more like that, and they'll start to feel a bit more and more over here. So this is really good for building up this back area here. Because oftentimes if you're doing a lot of release in that area and they've been kind of collapsed there for a long time, just even standing upright is a very difficult task for them to do. Okay, so that would be one thing for them to do, and you can progress them, so on and so forth. The next one I'm going to show you guys is, so if you have kind of the left lat, right, I'm just going to do left just because it's going to be easier for you to see. But like left lat, if you want that area kind of more activated, just have them grab a pillow. Okay, and this will be done face down. And I like it face down because this way they can actually squeeze upwards. So it's going to be palm up, okay, and they're just going to squeeze their elbow into the pillow, and they can come up this way as well. So they have to fight against gravity to do that. If they're facing upwards to do this, right, there's a lot of times if they're pressing into the bed or the floor, wherever they're doing, there's more challenges that come along with it, and they'll start to use their body. Like they'll start to use their body to try to counteract that. So I don't really like pushing into the floor. There's not really much where they can go. So I like having them roll here, squeezing their elbow into the pillow, palm up, and they can come upwards too if they would like to. Okay, so we're working a little bit more on that extension there. The last one I want to show you guys is an alternative to the scapular twisties. So like if they have more of a thoracic scoliosis that you want to correct and you want to target that area, if the scapular twisties are a bit too much, what you can do is just have them do an elbow raise from prone. What that looks like is there's over here, and you can change the direction or the angle of the elbow, right? But typically they're like this because it's just comfortable. And then they would just lift the elbow. And that's it. And then you want to have them control on the way down. And that's it. Okay, so that would be a good alternative for scapular twisties for people who cannot retract. Okay, so that's a good first one for that. Okay, all right, that's all. Have fun.